Hi guys, welcome to today's quick pose breakdown, and in this video we're going to be talking about Sukhasana or sweet easy pose, and this is Sukhasana, sweet easy pose. It's a simple cross-legged position. It's often used for meditation, for centering at the beginning or at the end of a class, and today I thought I'd show you a few prop options and also just kind of go over the alignment of the pose. So for Sukhasana, you're sitting down, legs crossed, and you can cross in either direction, whatever feels most comfortable to you. Now, I'm a huge fan of props because props allow the body to become more comfortable and gain more benefit out of a pose. So don't feel like props mean that you can't do something or you're not good enough or any of that baloney. Props help your practice and you will gain more benefit from being comfortable in a pose than looking any particular way. So a few of my favorite props for Sukhasana are a cushion, blanket, or block / 2 blocks. So first prop option is using some sort of cushion or pillow or folded blanket. This is actually a body pillow that I've just kind of folded up, and to sit on the prop. So what this does is it elevates the hips above the knees. Maybe not. I'll get to that in a second. But it elevates the hips, and so this can take pressure off of the low back, off of the knees. So if you come to a cross-legged seat and you're like, my low back is not a fan of this, or my knees are in pain, or anything like that, try sitting up on a blanket, a block, or a cushion. Second prop option here is to use blocks under the knees. Now, when I sit up on a cushion, because my hips are naturally pretty open, my knees go down to the floor. That's just how my skeleton is put together. Nothing about, quality of person or anything like that. So if you find that your knees are lifted and you'd like a little more support, you can bring blocks underneath your knees. And that, again, will relieve any pressure on the knees, and it will also help to really support through the hips and through the low back, so you can get a little bit more release there, because this is also a nice little hip opening pose. You can do a forward fold, and get a little bit more of a hip opening. So this is a really nice way to support the knees, the hips, and the low back. So feel free to play with these prop options, see what works for you. And then when you're ready, come back and just kind of talk about the alignment of the pose. So once you feel comfortable, I like to rock a little bit side to side just to feel the sits bones, the bones of the seats really rooted to the floor, to the blanket, to the block, whatever you may be sitting on. Allow the legs to relax. Relax your feet. Relax your toes. Now, as that lower body kind of settles down in towards the floor, feel the crown of the head lengthen up towards the ceiling, almost like there's a string on the crown of your head lifting you up. Now, this does not have to be an intense lift. Hello to my cat. This does not have to be, you don't need to bring your shoulders up. You don't have to, force it. Just feel it'll lengthen up. You can let the natural curve of the spine stay there. So just feeling the seat root down as the crown of the head lifts. Chin is parallel to the floor. So it happens a lot, especially in my classes when I cue crown of the head lifting up. This happens. So you don't need to look up. That can be something to play with at some point. But for now, let the chin stay level to the floor. Relax your face, separate the teeth, especially if you notice the jaw clenching. Feel the shoulders relax open and down. The arms can rest, palms down on the lap, palms up. Can bring the hands together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra, whatever feels comfortable. So take a moment just to notice how you feel here. You can close your eyes if you like. Kind of notice what areas of the body are of settling downward. The legs, the seat, the shoulders. Notice what areas of the body are lifting upward. So the crown of the head, the chest, the face is soft. So this is a great pose, like I said, to center at the beginning or the end of a yoga practice. This is a great pose for meditation, especially when you can prop yourself up so you feel really comfortable. And you can always add more props. You can put a blanket over the legs, keep yourself warm and cozy. You can bring a blanket around you. I mean, you can really play with it and see what really feels comfortable for you. But there is the basic seated yoga pose, Sukhasana. I hope you found this helpful. You can like this video if you liked it. Subscribe below if you would like to stay updated with my videos. And I hope you have an amazing day. Namaste.